Right, my people, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. Now, last time we of course fixed up the Volkswagen Golf, which is now currently in the garage, and we said we'd be moving on now, so as I'm doing is I'm swapping continent each time. So last time of course we did the Golf, which is a European car. We're now moving on to the Nissan 270Z here, or Fairlady Z, whatever this is trying to be. It's that same chassis of Nissan that Nissan are known for. Now, so with that being said, let's just start off where we started off last time, and let's just get this engine out and all that stuff. So let's get it on the ramp first. Let's take the bonnet off, take the bumper off, take the fender off, headlights, doors, windshield. Take the bumper off. And the left tail light. And then these windows there finally. Right, so first thing, so this is a more modern vehicle than the Volkswagen Golf that we fixed up the other day. So we just need to, let's just, for now, let's just disconnect the gearbox. First of all, we need to take off the starter motor. Of course. Still can't take off the gearbox. Oh, we need to take off the drive shaft. Spray some of these down. That's been some on the adjacent side. Right. Gearbox. Awesome. That is quite a clean clutch, actually. That clutch looks newish, almost. Anyway. Right then, let's lower her back down. And let me go get this engine crane. Let's take this engine out. Oh, you want me to remove the exhaust pipes as well, do you? That's fine. I can do that. I feel that makes sense, actually. That's just the exhaust manifold. Drain the oil. Oh, of course, yeah. Right, let's actually drain the oil properly this time. Because you're actually supposed to do it this way. The best part of it being a mechanic, you just sit here and watch that. Well, there's fuck all in it. Yeah, engine out of the car, move equipment, put it back. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drain the oil from this for next time as well. Just so it's all done already. Yeah. Fuck all oil in these. Anyway. ABS pump. I'll set that, please. Please and thank you. Quite like these rims actually on this. Get a bit WD-40 on these. Take the brake calipers off. Brake pads. Wheel hub. Brake disc ventilated. As you know, we like to fully disassemble the car before we start fixing up anything. Take off the track rod ends, as we call them in England. Dun, 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 dun. Tell you what, let's raise the car up first so we can just dismantle everything all at once. Got a fact up bolt. Does it say DW40 instead of WD40? Because WD40 is obviously a copyrighted brand. Get these rubber bushings out. Brake caliper. Get the brake pads out. Right, so we need to, of course, once all of the suspension and all of the exhaust is off, I know where I'm going to go from there. We're going to separate the parts from everything. I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. That's fucked. It does say DW04 actually. That's quite funny, I like that. Ah, that sway bar should just come straight out now. Yeah, there you go. There we are. I wish it was that easy with WD-40. It's not. It's a miracle product, but it's not that much of a miracle product. Radiator only access from the engine bay. You know, we'll get all that out later. Nice. All that's that. Take off the exhaust. Beautiful. Take off these tyres. I'd prefer to have done this at chest height if I was doing this in real life. The tyres and stuff. I'd have took off all the tyres first if I was doing this in real life at chest height, and then I've raised it above my head to take all of the suspension and stuff off. Well, ish. And I've got them all down to about here. Come on. I do need some more rubber bushings as well. I do need to buy some of those before we actually work on actually restoring. Take off the shocker. Just like that. Just like that. Take off that. Rear suspension arm. The rear suspension's always a bigger pain in the ass than the front suspension, especially on real drive cars. It's just an arse. And the last two cars we've done have been rear wheel drive. It's also not the correct order you take off wheel nuts. I've only just realised that. It's supposed to move in a diagonal shape. You can't just go all the way around it. Ooh. The more rubber bushings I take off, the more I realise how many of these I'm actually going to need to buy for every car. Although I'm fairly certain you don't need to order those separate. I'm pretty sure if you order the part, the rubber bushings come already attached. Or whatever. Oh, the thing's still in there, isn't it? The wheel bearing. Take off the hub. Wheel hub. Ah, there's a fucking bushing. Of course there is. And then suspension crossmaker. Not keen on the overall colour of this. The pink. Fuse box. No point having faulty fuses, might as well do it all. off the air filter. Oh, it's making me take the clips off like that. How poo. And the clips off on the adjacent side, which there is only one of. That air filter's absolutely fucked. Right, move that over to the car wash. Right, and let's just clean this all up. And, yeah, there we are. Let's clean all the interior up as well. There we are. Oh, it's a nice purple, actually. I thought it was a pinkish colour. Anyway, back to car lift. Back to the car lift. I'm quite happy with the interior, actually. I don't really need to change that. Oh, we got a welder. To repair all the chassis. I didn't do that on the fucking Golf, did I? Right, anyway, let's repair all of the body panels. Of which there isn't many, but let's get them all going. That reminds me, actually, I should probably also work on doing this. Let's get these tyres separated. Let's get these springs separated as well. Take that. Separate that. Take that. Battery charger. Oh, we need batteries to charge. Let's lave some of these brakes. Install engine on the stand. Yeah, that's the engine from that Nissan. Take that. Last wheel. Can't fix up rubber, so better off just getting rid of that rubber. Right, let's lave up another brake. Shit. I need to buy a new starter motor. The more parts I can fix up, the better for us in the long run. That means the less parts I have to purchase. Look at that. Steady hands at high speed. There we go. Well, this has took a bit of repairing on it. There goes the rim. Rear drive axle. Get it all done. Oh shit, I missed. It's alright though, I didn't hit the red. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gonna be there soon. We need to come back here in a moment anyway with all the fucking engine parts soon. There we go. Not much left now. I mean, I don't think it's much point even fixing those clips. You're probably better off just buying fucking new ones. Realistically. And yeah. Yeah. There we go. Seriously? You still weren't done? There we go. Right, get laving these other brake discs. No necessary parts. Alright, have we done all the body? Yep. We have done all the body. Remove the brake and lave the final brake. Let's make sure we got everything off these. Yep, I did them. Yep, they're fine. Alright, there's the engine. It's missing a few things. But most of it's complete. Ain't too bad. Throttle's a bit fucked, but we move. Let's work from top to bottom. Best way to do it. Fuel rail. Love a good fuel rail. Let's take out these belts. Belt tensioner needs to come out first, otherwise you'll have a fucking struggle. I used to hate putting on belts. I used to hate putting on belts when I used to be a mechanic. It was the most painful fucking thing ever. Crankshaft pulley. Take off the oil filter. Off comes the alternator. Timing cover. This has 2 timing chains and stuff. This is... okay. It makes the repair slightly more difficult, but... it just gives me more work, that's all. But, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's do this one piece at a time. Right, take these spark plugs out. Rocker arms. Camshaft cap. Off you come. Off you come. Off you come. Need to be careful of the camshaft caps, because if you tighten them too much, you'll snap a camshaft. Take off the oil pump. Let the timing cover out. There we are. More fucking bolts. What's the timing chain? Interestingly enough, take that off. With the timing chain, nice. Cam gear, cam gear, cam gear, cam gear. Beautiful. Water pump. Out you come. Alright. Now let's get back up here and take off these ignition coils. That's why. There we go. Get out these other 2 camshafts. This is 4 camshafts and 6 pistons, making it a V6 engine. Did you know that? Well, now you do. Actually says there as well when you look on some of the parts. V6, VQ37, VHR. No idea what any of those fucking numbers mean. What any of those collection of letters mean. No fucking idea. Right, take that off. Now that we can. Take the rocker arms off. And the camshafts. Exhaust manifold. What else is electrical in this car? Not the exhaust manifold. There we go. Intake manifold off. We're nearly there. Rocker arm, camshaft, engine head. Wish someone would give me a head. And then it's just the engine block and the crankshaft, obviously. So we'll have to turn the engine over on the engine stand, which realistically the fucking piston should have fallen out by now. The fact they haven't is a miracle. That engine block is actually in pretty good nick. I'm surprised how in good condition that engine block is. I'm surprised, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Camshaft bearing camp. Cap, sorry, not camp. Set that off. Pistons off. Rod caps off. Just one more piston now. And there we are. Need to take the clutch off, of course. I said earlier, this clutch actually looks in pretty good condition. Yes, yeah. Fair enough. Still get a new one though. And engine block off. Alright. Let's fix up all of these engine parts. Get it all going. I'd have just bought a new alternator, I wouldn't have even bothered. Because the likelihood of that actually working successfully is 0 to none. Also, I'm going to need an ECU for this car, because it didn't fucking have one. And I just broke apart, I don't know what it was. Go. I like it tells you where it's going to go to on success. It's very good. Oh, this one's actually giving me the option to fix the clutch plate this time. It must be a random chance thing of if you can actually fix that item or not. Right. What's in here? Oh, it's the warehouse, isn't it? Right. Right then. Let's go out the door and into the storage container here. And just salvage. Oh no, this is to upgrade things, isn't it? This is what this is. I thought this was to scrap items, but never mind. Never mind. Okay. Time to get onto the part mount. Nice. We'll go from this side first. Obviously, we are going to need new pistons. So, car parts. Pistons. Piston. Okay. The V8. The V8 Hemi and the V8 Overdrive. So, tell you what, let's buy a fair few pistons, because I'm going to need to use a fair few of these, so I'll just buy 30 or so, hopefully I won't need to buy any for a while. We'll buy 30 piston rings to match. The rod caps you fix up yourselves, so if any break with me fixing them, I will cross that bridge when I get to it and make new ones myself. This only has 2 camshaft bearing caps, or crankshaft bearing caps. That's pretty cool, actually. Because the fucking VW Golf I fixed up had 3. Gave me more work, but then again, I'm pretty sure this has already been more work than the Golf already. It didn't take me this long to disassemble the Golf. It's just had more parts, that's all. I wouldn't have put that on yet. I don't know why the game wanted me to do that, but whatever. Oh, no. Okay. So I need a new crankshaft. Not crankshaft, flywheel. I am always going to need flywheels, so let's just buy 9 more, so we've got 10. And I need clutch. I don't need the pressure plate, I just need everything else. I don't need the clutch plate, sorry, I just need everything else. So we'll buy 10 of every other part for the clutch. I've got another clutch plate there as well. I'll end up with a spare clutch, I wonder. I don't know, I'll take a spare clutch. Alright, get these on. The rebuilding process is so much more satisfying than the dismantling process. Right, I need another exhaust manifold. It would be a V6. I can't see from here, I'm too dyslexic. V6B, won't it? That's what it'll be. Oh no, it won't be. V6, it won't be a Hemi, it's not a Hemi because it's not a big American muscle car. That one, I think. No. That one. Something tells me this car is going to be very loud when it's all built up. So I need another intake manifold. This car doesn't have carburetors. Is it under the same V6, V8? Yeah, it will be. There we are. Nice clean nice clean intake manifold there. Right, tell you what, let's flip this stand over while we're working up here a bit more. Because I can't put the oil pan back on yet anyway. Right, I need new rocker arms, I need 2 of them, and I need 1 new camshaft. Right, I need 2 of them. And then I need a new camshaft. Is it still the V6? Does it have the weird numbers on it? Yeah, there's one there, so I assume so. Did I buy the wrong rocker arms? I bought the wrong rocker arms. That's okay. I have them now for a later date. Because I will end up needing them, won't I? I will end up needing those rocker arms, so it's not that much of a problem. Is that why? I think I know why. I didn't know you could do that like that. Yeah, no, I was just being an idiot. As per. Damn, I need new camshaft caps. Didn't know that's what they were called, camshaft cap. Is that an Aston Martin camshaft? It is an Aston Martin camshaft. Who knew? I did buy the Aston Martin DLC because I saw a DB5 and it wrong camshaft out cap Declan, you fucking idiot. Because I saw the that's the ones. Because I saw the Aston Martin DB5 and I thought, you know what? Favourite car right there. I'm going to need new fuel rails. I know this for a fact. I'm going to need new fuel rails. I'll check though, because I could be wrong. Ah, I didn't buy the wrong rocker arms. I did need them later on. And I've got one working fuel rail. Still need another one though. I still need other fuel rails. Right. V6. It is the VHR, isn't it? Yeah. Just needed that one. Right, and now I need spark plugs. But you only get spark plugs from the tuning shop. You can't get them from the parts shop for some reason. So let's buy a fair few spark plugs. Let's buy, let's say 50. We'll buy 50 spark plugs. And then I need some ignition coils as well, because there's no way that those are fixed up either. So we'll buy 50 of these as well. Because for every spark plug you need one ignition coil. I need camshaft caps as well. Which will be in here. Oh dear, there's different types of camshaft cap. Is it the same as... yeah, it's the same as the engine. I think I need 6. 1, 2, 3, I need 8. So let's just buy 2 more. Let's get these on first before we put the spark plugs in. Alright. Spark plug going in. Spark plug going in. Spark plug going in. And then engine head cover on this side. And it's just the ignition coils, isn't it? Which always look really nice when they're brand new. Right. Get these camshaft caps on. Then all the spare parts, we'll just sell them and scrap them and stuff. We'll take them to the scrap yard and scrap them. Spark plugs going in. Engine head cover. Ignition coils can go on. And then intake manifold. And then that is all built up at the top here. I believe I just need 2 throttles, do I? Yeah. Of the same name? Of the same name. 1 for each exhaust pipe. wrong screws. Right, then that's this side finished. Timing cover. Can't put the oil pan on yet. Water pump needed. Cam gears needed. Alternator can go on, I know that can. Right, water pump and cam gears. I need 2 of them. And I need 2 of them. And in a water pump as well. Water pump, water pump, water pump. V8 overdrive, it's not that one. It's that water pump though. Yes, yes. Cam gear, cam gear, cam gear, and cam gear. I'm gonna need timing chains, aren't I? Yeah, easily. It's very unlikely I'm gonna work on this engine again, so I don't need to buy several of this part. The more universal ones I'll buy. I'll need that at some point. Preparing for the future. Jesus, there's so much shite here. I don't think, right, well anyway, timing chains I needed. Are they just, no, they're V8. Can't use a V8 on a V6, can I? There they are. There's the timing chains I needed. Could convert it to a V8. No, we're too far gone now. Timing chain shoe V6. Yeah. That one. I need 2 of them. Nope. Oh, well, we've got a spare part now. Oh, fucking damn it. No, wrong part again. Read them, Declan, before you buy them. It's alright, my money's infinite. But still. And a timing cover. Oh, look at that. Very satisfying to put back on. Oil pan can go back on. That's everything down there as well done now. An idle roller B. Idle roller A. Crankshaft pulley V6. Timing cover. I've got one of them. Put one on. Idle roller B. I need an oil filter for a V6. Alright. For a V6 engine. There's only an oil filter for a V8 though. Or is that V6? I'm just too fucking dyslexic to see it. It wants a V8 oil filter. Well, how? Alright, idle rollers. I should probably buy a few of these as well while I'm here. Most engines only have one, but you do get the odd chance. But like this, because it's a V6, because it has 2 separate, you know, motives. Not motives, what do they call them? Engine heads. You know, you need 2 idle rollers. I didn't buy the crankshaft pulley, did I? Or the timing chain cover. Whatever. Crankshaft pulley. Which it also wants a fucking V8, even though this engine's a V6. Explain. Whatever. Serpentine belt. Timing cover. Timing covers, here we are. Right, V6, that's the one there, innit? That looks like it. Yeah, that's the one. I'll need to buy the one. No? Alright, I'm a fucking idiot, apparently. That one? Nope. It's the same fucking... Oh, timing cover B, C, right. That one. And then the belt. V6, I'll need one of them. And I'm assuming there's going to be more of these for the V6. Let's just buy them all while we're here. No? Or does it just want to make me look like a knobhead while I'm here? Pardon me. These are all V8, aren't they? There we are, nice new belt. Belt tension, I'm going to need a new one of them, I know that. Should probably buy some of these. Should probably buy a new belt tensioners, a few of them. Because these are going to be quite universal. Buy 20 of them. The odd time we don't need them will be never. Okay. Alright, let's take the engine off the stand. Let's get the brake disc off this lathe. Oh, did I already? Oh, I already took it off. Alright, I need the engine crane back over there. Let's put this back in. Yep, it's all up. Nice. ABS pump can go back on. ABS module needed. Fuse box base, which are paired up nicely. I bought loads of relays and things on the last car we built, so I shouldn't actually need to buy any more relays. I should still have quite a few left over because I bought loads because I prepared for the future again. Same with the fuses. I bought loads of fuses and loads of relays when we were fixing up the Golf. Alright. What ECU type do you need? Type A. Okay. Which is in the electronic shop, isn't it? ECU. A type A. Let's get a battery while we're here. And we'll also need a... I'm assuming the ABS module might be in here. Yeah, it is. Had a feeling. Right, ABS module is in there. Battery on. Supercell. ECU. Fuse box cover. I'm assuming they'll sell fuse box covers in the electronic shops. It'll be an A. It's not that big. That's what she said. Alright, brake servo. Yeah, which is going to be here probably. Brake servo, complete with master cylinder, as I found out last time. Alright, now we need the reservoirs. Actually, while we're here, let's buy a few brake servos. Let's buy 9 more. And then we'll need some res. That's nice, but reservoir. Let's do res. Oh, there's different types, isn't there? Oh, we'll buy 10 of these. We'll buy 10 of these. Air compressor, that's cool. AC compressor. Anyway. Power steering reservoir, got the one for you. Coolant reservoir B, that's the one you want. Is the radiator all fixed up? It is! And then I need a radiator fan housing. Rad. Is it a B or an A? Just a regular. And then just any radiator fan. There we go. Air filter base. I need an air filter. Just a regular air filter. Air filter cover. And we'll just get some clips. We'll buy 15 of each. No, we'll buy 20 of each. Because you will be able to fix. You can fix these clips up, but I'll also like to have a backup just in case. Backup just in case they don't come with the clips, or just in case I end up messing up on fixing one, which is inevitable. Okay, that should be the engine bay finished. Oh no. Now it's finished. Okay, we won't refill any of the fluids yet. So let us just raise the car up. Tyres, that is a thing we need, and we need to sort out the suspensions. So we need some shock absorbers. Some front shock absorber A's. Again, we'll buy a few of these. We'll buy 15 or so. Front shock absorber caps, we'll buy 15 of these. And you know what? That's ridiculous. Why would you buy 15? Buy an even number, because cars only have even numbers. Muppet. Right. I'll need some of them as well. Anyway. Oh, I need springs, of course. Spring. It will just be under spring. I'll buy 20 springs. U-bolts. I don't miss those fucking things. Join. I'll need to do 2 of these. To be fair, I might as well join a few of them. I'm only going to need them again later on. Window tint toolkit. Okay, yes, as I was saying, we do need to sort out these tyres. So what size were the tyres on the other? So we should have 4. As I say, they were size 18s, were they? Yeah, I'm assuming they were size 18 rims. I don't know why one of them's broken. So yeah, size 18 rims. So, let's have a look at the rims here. Let's see what rims look nice on the motor. See, I do want to use these for something, and I feel like using these now on a car like this would be a good idea. So let's buy 4 of these at size 18. And let's also buy some rubber for them. Because you won't get very far without any tyres, will you? Oh, what tyres would we like? No, you don't want any vintage race tyres, don't want any slick tyres. Let's go for some sports tyres. We'll go for 4 sports tyres, size 18s. Install. There we are. Let's get all these tyres made. Let's balance this one up while that one is going on. No, I don't want to separate. Okay, we all need to balance 2 more tyres up now. I used to like balancing tyres. Just hammering small little weights into the rim. It'd be good fun. We used to have competitions, I remember, in college, who could change a set of tyres quicker, who could, you know, who could take the tyre off, remove it, put another tyre on, balance it up. You know, who could do it the fastest. It was never me. Well, I did like doing it. It's a cool calendar. Looks like a Porsche Taycan? Not a Taycan. What's the electric car that Porsche have? The 4-door. The oil's been drained from you. You don't need to be up there now. Let's put you back on. Put you back on ground. You actually have all 4 of your tyres as well, which is quite nice. Right. Have I balanced all the tyres up? I have. I just have 2 tyres that I can balance. I don't really need to though. Alright, get that in. Get that in. Get that in. Love how quickly these go in after you've obviously fixed them up. Oh yeah, I need some brake pads. I'll buy a few pads actually. Again, we'll buy 50 or so, 4 on each car. If they have calipers at the back, which most of them won't do, because I'm assuming that Firebird back there, logic tells me that's going to have brake shoes on the back instead, just because it's an older model. And you know what? Because I want to check. Let me just check real quick. This should have brake shoes on the back. Actually, should be able to. I don't think it does have brake shoes on the back, actually. Oh, it does have brake shoes on the back. There you go. There's a brake drum. Alright, let's put that wheel back on. Yeah, see. But the front should be calipers. Here's hoping the front's calipers anyway. Rear knuckle. Rear knuckle housing A. That's what I need. Thank you very much. I need to buy a full new exhaust set. Slightly annoying. But nothing I can't do. Good thing I buy all these, bought all those bushings, isn't it? It's just a shame. I know I'm going to run out of these soon. And I already am doing. You know what? I need a new shipment of bushings, and I need 100 of each. Because I forgot how many bushings a car has, really. But like I say, usually these come connected to the part. You can only buy 50 at a time, so I'll buy 250s of each. We'll buy 250s of each. Quite cheap actually. 300 credits for 50 bushings. I'm assuming it's because the game knows, like, oh yeah, we've been arseholes here. Let's just make them dirt cheap. There's a fuel tank as well, ready for you. Along with a pump we'll need. You know, let's buy 9 more of these, preparing for the future. Pump. Fuel pump. Again, we'll buy 10 of these. 1 for now and 9 more for the future. Okay. Right, that's in. Get this rear shock absorber in. Rear suspension arm in. Wheel hub on. More rubber bushing. Rear suspension arms. I need another rear suspension arm B. Rear suspension upper arm. Just put rear sus. Rear suspension arm. Wait. That one. I. That's the one we need, governor. Spring cap. Rear spring. Rear shock absorber cap. Right, let's get this rear wheel hub on. It should have others. Let's get the wheel bearing in before I don't want to do this yet. I want to put the wheel bearing in. I'm gonna have to do it this time. Oh. Okay. You never want one of those bearings to collapse on you. I know I said this last time, but you never want a wheel bearing to collapse on you. Otherwise, that is a pain in the fucking arse. Buy 50 of them as well. I want to put them on because I forgot them last time. Not my proudest moment. Yeah, brake pads on. Brake calipers on. Alright. Get the sway bar on. Front sway bar B and a rear sway bar B. We'll need the front one for the front, obviously. Rear sway bar end link. We'll need 2 of them. One for either side. And then we can just put the tyre back on. Lovely. Put the bushings back in. Want to make sure all of the suspension and the exhaust is on before we go ahead and put the tyres on. No point doing a full job. No point doing half a job and having a full smile, is there? Rubber bushing, get that on. They put a bolt on. He doesn't. Bad form. Bad form. Okay, we all built up there. Yeah, we just need to put the bearing on, don't we? And then, of course, the drive axle. Alright, beautiful. Again, we don't want to put the tyres on just yet. Let's build all the suspension up first. We need a cross member for the front suspension. Was it a B? I think it was a B, wasn't it? F. An F? The grade I got in high school all the time. I thought I bought a front sway bar. Did I buy the wrong one? Knowing me, probably. I bought a lot of the wrong ones here today, haven't I, to be honest? Steering rack, I'll probably need a new one of them. Oh no, I'll fix one up. Hey, nice. Both steering knuckles are fixed as well. Not what I wanted. I do need a new gearbox, though. Brake disc ventilated. Brake pads. Brake caliper. I need a new caliper. New shocker. Get that on. Sway bar front end. Is it a B or an A? A link A. A. 2 of them. Nope, I didn't mean to go back there. Wheel hub cap. There we are. And then, have I got the wheel bearing in there? I do have the wheel bearing in there. Nice. No, I didn't want to go to the exhaust. That's what I wanted to do. I I'm gonna need new tie rods probably. Yeah. Tie rods, as they call them in America, but in England we call them track rods. So if you're playing this game and you live in England like I do, you think of the fuck's a track rod, or you think of what the fuck's a tie rod, you've probably heard it called a tie rod, a track rod, sorry. But track rod, tie rod, if you say it to any mechanic, they'll definitely know what you mean, regardless of which country you are in. Unless you're in a country where they don't speak English, then they'll look at you like the fuck you talking about. You're watching CNN in English, you little fuck. Let me know if you get that reference. I need a new wheel hub, don't I? And while we're here, I put hun, not hub. Was it a B? No, it's just a regular. While we're here, I need a caliper. The brake disc should be fine. Brake pad. And then the brake caliper. Let's put the wheel hub bearing on. Tie rod on. Wheel hub cap. And I can put the wheel back on. But before I do that, let's head back over here to this. We need a gearbox. A V6. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of my cup of tea though. A V6, that one. That's what I need. I should have bought all the exhaust parts while I was in there as well. Do we need a new drive shaft? Probably. No, I don't. I'm a kid. Right, so exhaust. That's not how you spell exhaust. Right, exhaust. I don't need the exhaust manifolds. That were already far beyond that part. Okay. Front exhaust is what we need to start with first, of course. Do they have the V6 with the designation that we've been dealing with for the front exhaust? You know what, let's just check. It's actually a V8B that we need for whatever reason. For whatever reason, we actually need a V8B. That's a V6B. We need two of them, and then we need mufflers. Do they have the V6 thing that we've been working with? I don't think they do they? But on my luck, I'll fucking buy them and then buy the regular ones and just not have the right ones. So let's just buy the catalytic converters for now. We need two of them. There's usually screws that go in there, they don't just go on like that. Right, the cats are in. Middle muffler. Hit muff. Two of them. Then rear muffler with the V6, yeah. Okay. Wait, what? V6 DDHC, okay. Two of them. Or again, in England, silencers, not mufflers. But I believe that is every everything on there. Of course, all we need to do now is put on the tyres. And then it's just about looking at what this looks like now if there's tyres on. It looks alright. We done that? Yep, that one's on. That one's on. And this one's on as well. And I can go out now, I think, off my way. Let's lower this. Let's see. Again, the interior's fine. Nope. Let me just actually... Oh no. Yeah, it's they're not in the best condition ever, but they're okay. Should I buy new? I mean, they're still in the green. They're still in the green, but we'll buy new. No point doing this half-arsed. No point, is there? Right. So we need 2 front seats. We need 2 front seats. Let's see here. Now this is a bit more of a sports car than the Golf. So we'll go for 2 actual racing seats there. And of course we'll need a steering wheel. Unless you fancy steering it with an adjustable wrench for the rest of your life. That's a nice wheel. Let's go with something. Let's go with that. Assemble mode. No, that's the wrong one, that. Interior assemble. You see, they weren't in bad nick, but it's just better to be, sure. There we are. Okay, and then let's go back with the assembling. Now we do need to remember that the bumper, for whatever reason, was a completely different colour. The actual vehicle itself. Now that was either a design choice by the driver, or that was just they needed to switch them over. Okay. Right, so, unfortunately, we now need to go to a body shop. Now then, where is the body shop? Where's the body shop? There it is. Right, so now we need to find this vehicle, which is called that one there. So we need a left headlight, a rear headlight, we need all of the windows. And there we go. I've got side mirrors. I do have side mirrors, and they are in a beautiful condition. To be fair, the windows weren't in too bad of a condition on this, but I think they're just dirty, really. But either way, we bought brand new windows just for this vehicle, so might as well use them. That's interesting. 1 second. Let me just take that out real quickly. The other one's different slightly. Yeah, they've been upgraded to taillight Bs. So the sportier versions. What? Do we have a different version of the Ribbsan? Let's just put Rib. No, the Ribbsan Starline instead of Skyline. So where did you get those then? body tuning, maybe. Let's have a look. Ah. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's get this car kitted out. Because this was actually the sportier model, wasn't it? No, that was still the same. So yeah, I didn't know this was the sportier model. I don't exactly know which colour we're going to go for just yet, but we'll figure that out when we cross it. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. Oh, so much better, so much nicer. There's actually... Yeah, it has a thing on it, doesn't it? Okay, assemble mode. Oh wait, no. Interior and additional parts. Additional parts assemble. See, what can I put on this? A bonus part there. A bonus part there. See, what can I put there? Vehicle add-ons. Spoilers. LED light bar. Police lights. Nah. No need. Air scoop. Don't really need an air scoop. It's already got two there, look. Alright, is that everything? Yeah, we just need license plates. Now this is a Japanese car, and following the theme with the last car we did, we of course got a Japanese license plate. So, well, we got a German license plate for a German car, so it's only fair we get a Japanese license plate for a Japanese car. And this time I won't write Heil Hitler on the license plate. Don't be silly. I'll write Praise the Emperor instead. Emperor Hirohito. I'm shit with the alphabet. I'm dyslexic, leave me alone. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X. What? 1 minute. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Right. H, I, J. Right, should be here somewhere. Did he not have Japan? What? Is it not the Empire of Japan? Would it not be the Empire of Japan then instead? Oh, these aren't in alphabetical order. Oh wait, yeah they are. Oh fucking no. Does he seriously not have Japan? You being serious? What? Okay then. Oh minute, surely. Wow, they actually don't have Japan. Do they have anywhere in Asia? Do they have China? No, they have a few China ones. Wow, they actually don't have Japan. I don't know what to say. What's the closest thing to Japan then? I would say China, but I feel like I'd upset a few people with that one. I would say where's Nissan's headquarters, but it's obviously somewhere in Japan. Fuck it, I guess we'll just go for a British license plate then. It'd probably be under United Kingdom, won't it? It'll be under United Kingdom, I gather. Maybe not, maybe it's just England. Ah, Great Britain, there you go. We need 2 of them. So why no? We'll use a 0. Make it look a bit cooler. Yeah. We'll use a 7. I don't know. I don't fucking know actually what to put on here. No, I'll put a message we can all agree with, I guess. Let's try again. Put a message we can all agree with. Suck. Me. We use a 3 instead of an E. Just to seem cool. We use a 4 there as well. No, but then it looks like sock me. Nah, fuck it. We'll go with that. Whatever. Alright. Let's move this car over to the paint shop. Not the paint shop. Wrong place. Let's move it over to the car wash because it's still a bit dirty actually, because obviously I didn't wash these body parts. Because I do quite like that purple, to be honest. And green's quite nice though as well. Right. So I'll tell you what, we'll move the car. Let's go to the paint shop. Paint booth already occupied. Oh, so you can paint parts individually. Okay. Paint car. Yeah, we'll go with that. You can get liveries on it. That's pretty cool. To be fair, the thing got a livery on it, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 is what exactly? Oh. 5 is the same with a pinstripe. Yeah, tell you what, will make me on. Right. So let me just move this car over to the tracking. So you can test the path of it. I'll grab them, and then next door, I'll paint them black. I didn't know you could paint every individual fucking part. Alright, there we are. Okay, And then the same on the bonnet. Nice. I just hope this works. I just hope it looks good. Looks alright, I think. I think we just need to... Is there a way I can paint that? So let's go back to the paint shop. Let's see if there's a way I can paint that little bit there at the top. No, it has to all be the same colour unless you paint the parts individually. Oh, don't know. I don't think I like that. Pearlescent. I hate matte. Matte cars just look so weird. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bucket, that'll do. Like a purplish red. Anyway, let's test the path on it. And you know what? I've just realised we've not actually filled all the fluids up. Brake servo cap. Let's get this in. Let's get all the brake fluid in. Still not there just yet. There we are. Right, engine oil. A full tank is going into this, by the way. Well, not a full tank. But if you see oil coming out of that, you've put far too much in. Just saying. This is a video game, so it doesn't really matter too much. You got a nice little window there, so you can see. Oh, nice. Okay, coolant. There we are, coolant all in, and then windshield washer, get all that in. There we go. Okay, I think everything's been topped up there. Awesome, right. That being said, let's get tracking this done. There we are. That one's good. That one's good. That one's beautiful. And as is that. Wheel alignment done. Move the car over to the dyno. And let's get this dyno going. The engine can't be started. Why not? With it. Oh my god, it doesn't have a fucking starter motor in it. What do you mean I've not put the fucking starter motor on? Oh my god, I've not put fucking starter motor on the fuel filter. You know what? I was thinking about the fuel filter earlier as well. I was like, did I put the fuel filter on? But no, apparently I didn't put the fucking starter motor on either. The starter motor in the... I'm assuming starter motors in the tuning shop. No? Where the fuck are all starter motors? Hang about a minute. It isn't electronics. Weird place to have them. But sure. Fucking silly bastard, didn't you have a starter motor in your fucking car? There we go. Right, let's see where this goes. I feel like this is going to be much faster than the Golf. It should be. And it should be, do you know what I mean? Alright, there we have it. That's this car. Everything has been done now on this car. The only thing we need to do is take it for a drive. Not sure how I feel about them wheels. They look a bit small, look a bit silly. They look a bit small, they look a bit silly. Right. One sec. They were size 18, let's go to size 22. Let's go to size 22. Let's just put... We'll just do one. Well, we'll do two for now. We'll see what that looks like. Right. If you've ever had this problem with the Golf, the wheels look far too small for it. I think it might as well do them all. I don't want to separate. Okay, that's that. There we go. Get this car up. That reminds me as well, let's go in the inventory here and let's sell anything below 99. These are size 22s, they are. Much better. Because I mean, it looked like if you'd have driven this, you'd have fucking ground all of the tyre up along the pavement. Well, it looks like you'd have ground all the lower body up along the tarmac. So I didn't want that. Wait, was the wrong tyre. That was the wrong fucking tyre. And I think I've still put an 18 on it somewhere, and I'm assuming it's that front left. It is. You can tell just by the fucking size of it. And there we are. So what else we'll do as well, we'll sell these, some more of these. We'll sell all these tyres as well I'm not using, as well. You know what I mean? Like, we'll sell these. And all these body panels I'm not going to use. We're not going to use these tyres now. All these rims for anything. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just go outside into the yard really quickly. We've got the Toyota Supra out here, the Mustang, the BMW. For now, let's just send the Supra to the car park. Let me go on the map, because now, because I've just found out about the modified body parts and things, I want to go to my car park and I want to pull out the Jaeger. Really quickly, just so I can modify this also with some nice body parts. And look at that, these two cars here. Remember how they started, and now look at them. You can also tint up the windows as well, can't you? Should we have a play about with that? Have a play about with this, shall we? We can tint them different colours. You can choose how dark it is. Make them a bit smoky. Like that. Yeah. Oh. Make them a bit smoky. 70%. Yeah, that's nice, that. Let's do the same over on the other one. 70%. Nice. Right, so let's have a look then on the tablet here. Let's have a look at the body tuning shop. Let's have a look at this. Headlight B. You know what's funny? I actually think I've got the other parts of this. Oh, yeah, they are. It is. That's funny. So this was the modified one anyway. It had the stuff on it. There we go. That's better. My two cars are now fully done. So, that being said, let's go take this car for a drive then, shall we? Let's just swap the car's position with the Bandit. Because after all, that's the car I'll be doing next anyway. Which of course is the Trans Am. Let's go. Let's go to the test track. Let's see how well I can handle it, which I doubt I'll be able to handle this very well at all. Because I struggled with the the Golf, didn't I, really? A little simple shalom. Fuck. Yeah, it's considerably faster. I don't think I should be behind the steering wheel of this one. Brakes aren't as good though. The brakes are not as good. Examined parts report. How about I fucking examine? Alright, move the car again, because I want to go take this car for another drive. This time at the racetrack. So what we got in the Golf was 2.6 seconds. So let's see if we can't get a better number in this. Which we should be able to, because this is faster, easily. I reckon if I just don't stay too much on the accelerator and just let go of it every now and then, I reckon I'll be alright. Likes to slide a lot, this. It's a Japanese car, though. They're known for drifting, aren't they? Whoa! Why was it pulling so much then? I did that in the Golf as well, didn't I? Has the tracking gone on it? Is it because I've put new wheels? It will be, won't it? I've not tracked them up, have I? Because these wheels are bigger. Yep, it's definitely because of that. Because it's pulling to the side and it's, yeah. Oop. Right, slow down, slow down, slow down. Jesus Christ. Exceeding track limits much. Yeah, faster than the Golf, definitely. Much faster. Let me just see if the tracking has just gone on this car, though, because I've put new tyres on it. Because I feel like it has done that. Or maybe I'm imagining it. No, they're perfectly fine. Never mind then. Well, there you have it. That's another car finished. Next time, we'll be doing this. The Firebird. Well, the Pontiac Trans Am Firebird. This is the one, obviously, that has the Phoenix on the bonnet. It's obviously Smokey and the Bandit. You know, it's all that stuff. Well, anyway, that'll be the car we're doing next time. But, like last time, let's just move this car, send it back to the garage. Same with this car. Let me have a look at the garage, actually. The Jaeger. Put it there. And we'll also put that there as well, in the one next to it. Just so the ones that are decent are actually together. Just so the ones that are fixed are together and the ones that aren't fixed aren't. Do you know what I mean? Show garage. You want to show car? There he is. There she is. That. Well, we're here actually. Oh, we're here actually. Let's just do a little... Get a little screenshot for the thumbnail. There we are. Get back in there. Right, let's see what else we got in here. Because we're gonna need some other cars back at the garage now to fix up. So we've got the American car there for next time. We will need a Japanese car there. Or an Asian car. So we'll be going back to a European car next time, won't we? After the Phoenix, after the Firebird, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's have a look at the engine. Oof. That's a V8. This has carburetors as well. Oh. This should be fun. Does it have calipers? It does have calipers. Alright, that'll be next job. That'll be next time's job. But, like last time as well, we'll also take a trip out to the barn. And see if we can't find anything interesting before we leave. Maybe find a car for a few times later. Oh, hello. We've got over here. This is another Mustang. Just like the one we got. Oh, hello. Got a Chevrolet Nova here, by the looks of it. We've got both of those already, though. What can you actually find here? Some decent stuff. Should be one of a car here. Oh! It's a Mitsubishi Lancer. We'll definitely go buy this. Yeah. We have more cars now. So we can keep this series going a bit longer. But yeah, if you guys know of any vehicle that is in this game that you'd like to see me actually fix up, I'll see if I can't find the car. And get it down and fix it up for us and everything. Now the car, I'm fixing after this one as well. I've already got it in mind. Let's also just go to the junkyard really quickly, just because I want to. Go on then, junkyard. Just because I want to. Just because I want to see if there's anything else here I can use. Junkyard's a bit bigger too. But the cars here are a lot more fact up. A bit more of a challenge. Can't even tell you what that is. Looks like a BMW. No. Maybe a Lexus? I don't know what that is. Oh, no, there's another Mitsubishi Lancer here. But this one's a Is this the same one? I think it's the same one. Thought it was a bit newer. Oh. Some American car here, can't really make it out. Ah, a Delray Winchester. The back of it looks very Corvette. But it's not a Corvette. I don't know what this is. But we'll buy this. It's into the car park. Let's see if we can't find any other cars while we're here. I doubt it. Oh, hold on. Two here, actually. Two of the same by the looks of it. Oh, the Mitsubishi Eclipses. They both Mitsubishi Eclipse, yeah. No, this one isn't. I don't know what this is. But we'll buy the Eclipse. There's the car park. That Eclipse and that other car we've just picked up are going to be a lot of work. Hey, is that a Hudson Hornet? Is there a Hudson Hornet in this game, I wonder? That'd be a nice one to fix up. What else have we got? Is this an old Mercedes? Can't really tell. No. A Salem Kieran. No clue what this is. It's got an inline engine. Vermont license plate. Sledgehammer. Doesn't use this many cars here when I come. But oh well. Return to garage. I think you can actually filter for whichever car you like at the car auction though, can't you? Like, genuinely. I'll go to the car auction, let me check. I know there's two different car auctions as well. There's actual like scrappers and there's actual cars. That's a Camaro by the looks of it. Same. Hey, look at that, Toyota 2000. See what's in here. Aye, fair enough. Just having a look around now, because we've not really been to every location on the map yet. So let's go to the car salon. I'm going to assume this is just a vehicle dealer. Yeah, I'm going to assume. There's not much differences in this game to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, it's just a bit better. That's the Mercedes SLS. $200,000. This looks like a Tesla, which I might buy just to put in a car crusher. And we've got some Audi here. An Audi RS7. Is that it? Is it seriously the only cars they're selling here? Oh, and then you can buy whichever car you like here. Of the other cars that they're selling. What the hell's this? I can't tell if this is trying to be a Viper or a TVR. Or a mixture of both. Is this trying to be a Dodge Viper or a TVR Cabera? Or is it supposed to be a mixture of... I think it's trying to be a mixture of both, isn't it? Either way, it's nice. I like it. What other cars do we have here? Oh, we've got an old an old Audi here, but it's got the rear of a Skoda or a Volvo. It's nice though. What's this one here? There's a Golf as well, but it's a newer Golf to the one that we fixed up. What else have we got? We've got a Ford Focus here. A Salem Spectre, which just looks like a Ford Mustang. With the back of a Nissan Skyline? To be fair, there is a Ford, there is a Mustang, isn't there, with the circular lights like that. But I don't think these cars know exactly what they're trying to be themselves. What's this? A Royale. Don't know. Maybe a Lincoln with that badge? Maybe, I don't know. Guess. Oh, Mini Cooper. A Lotus, it looks like a Lotus. An actual Aston Martin here. Branded and everything. How much? Go on, how much? Yeah, about right. Alright. Right then, so let's get back to the garage really quickly, just make sure we're all good. Yep, that car's in the right spot for next time, because this is the one we're going to be doing. Let's just have a little look, because I want to check if you can actually get the bonnet with the Firebird on it itself. Or is that going to be a decal? That could be a decal. Wait, no, let's not do this here. Let's first of all let's wash the car. Oh, so much nicer already. Until you lift the bonnet. If we can't put the Firebird on it, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh, you can put it on it! Right, 1 minute. That's not the colour I asked for. The fuck? There we are. Right, and then we'll actually work on that car next time. Another thing I want to check is just so I can do it properly as well. I want to see if I can get... I wonder if there's a tyre with red rims on it. I wonder if there's an actual red rim. Stand out because everything is chrome or steel. No, but I could take these tyres and paint them, couldn't I? Paint them red. Hopefully. But you know what? As a little treat, I'm actually going to show you guys what the car after we've done the Firebird, is going to be as well. So we go to the parking here. And I think it's just gone outside. Off camera, I found this in a barn after I'd just bought the DLC for it. Let's have a look at the engine here. Look at that. Got some things to go off here, got a few things to repair. It's got no exhaust manifold on the right hand side. But I reckon that'll be a good little vehicle once we've done it. If you don't know, that is my dream car right there. If I could have any car in the world, you're looking at it. The Aston Martin DB5. So, with that being said, let's just move this onto car lift B. Because that is next in line. And after that, we'll probably do the Supra. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.